Hello and welcome to Inside Corporate Troy. I'm Tara Thompson-Cusack, President and CEO of the Troy Chamber of Commerce, and I'm really excited to be here today at Draftkings Sports Social. First, I'd like to take a moment and thank our presenting sponsor, Trion Solutions. Stay tuned for our commercial break where you can learn how you can rely on Trion. So again, I am really excited because I don't usually have the ability to have a cocktail during an interview, but I figured what better way to have a great conversation and realize how great of a day we're going to have.
Right. Perfect.
So Sam, thanks for joining us today.
Of course, thank you for having me.
So first of all, Draftkings, where are you located? Tell us about the restaurant.
Yep, so we are located on the south side of Somerset Mall.
Okay.
We are located in the parking lot of Saks. So right behind Saks, right by the parking garage, that is where we are. So right off of Coolidge and Big Beaver.
Awesome. Well, this is delicious. So what are we drinking today for getting things started?
Yep, so you are drinking the Pretty in Pink.
Oh,
It is
okay.
made with Empress Gin.
Ooh.
And then I am drinking a Blackberry Mule. And mine is in a fancy glass today.
Oh, look at you.
Just to be fun and fancy.
But you do have the mule glasses too.
Yes, we do.
So,
Don't worry, we have them.
So you guys have amazing food here. So I love
you.
it because I can come here for lunch, have a great meal, get back to the office, or I can come here at night and have a few of these. But tell me a little bit about DraftKings, around the types of food you guys offer and things like that.
Yep, so we have a great variety of food. That's kind of the big thing that sets us apart from other sports bars in the area is our food.
Okay.
So we have the traditional favorites, nachos, boneless wings, those are super popular, giant pretzel, but we also do a lot of upscale food.
Okay.
For example, we have spicy tuna bites, which are a fan favorite.
Sassy.
Yeah, they're super good. We have a miso glazed salmon bowl right now, which is awesome. So we have the healthy options, but we also have the traditional options, which is great. Anywhere from burgers, salads, fish and chips, chicken tenders. So we have just a wide variety of food, and it's ever changing.
So it's kind of bar, but upscale bar.
Yep.
Perfect. So, okay, DraftKings. Is this a casino?
It is not.
Okay, explain.
So it is not a casino. Our company, Live Hospitality, partnered with DraftKings for this location.
Okay.
So we were the first location ever to be partnered with DraftKings, so that's very cool.
That's huge.
Yes. So now we have several more locations open, but it's a great partnership. So no, we are not a casino. We don't have an age restriction here at all.
Perfect.
All of the betting is through your mobile app. The DraftKings mobile app.
Okay.
Yep, so we don't have any tellers, we don't do cash outs or anything like that. It is all mobile betting. But with DraftKings, you do get promotions here that you can't get anywhere else.
Okay.
So we have betting promotions that we always have on rotation on the screens. And also DraftKings members get, discounts on food and stuff like that. So.
Okay, you said screens.
Yes.
I think that's a bit of an understatement. Let's talk
have a
about
few.
people's ability to watch some sports here.
Yes, so we have a 32-foot media wall out in our main floor. So that is
Tiny. It's pretty much the size of a stadium.
Not super big.
No, not at all. Okay. So like a stadium TV is in the bar area.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, and then we have 20 to 30 TVs around the rest of the restaurant. So yeah, we like to give that feel of being at a stadium or an arena, but you're not there.
Yeah.
You have views of every game all the time, whenever you want it. So yeah, we have a couple screens.
So obviously people come here to watch sports, but you guys really, you don't have to come for a sports game. There's lots of reasons to come here. So talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we try to do different types of promotions.
Okay.
So obviously sports is our bread and butter. We love it. But
it's Detroit. We're okay with that.
Yeah.
So.
Especially right now. Sports are great.
Sports are good in Detroit. We'll take it.
But yeah, we try to do different promotions.
Okay.
So we actually did like a bachelorette watch party. When the last season of The Bachelorette was out, we did a watch party night. Yeah. So we did some fun cocktails based on, certain like terms they say on the show and stuff like that. So we try to do different events that aren't necessarily about sports. But yeah, we just try to cater to, people with pets. So we do like a yappy hour once a month from May to September.
Cats aren't invited. It's a dog thing.
Cats
That's
are not.
okay.
Sorry. Can you imagine cats running around?
I would hope you don't make that decision ever. So good choice. Good choice on that.
Yeah. But we just try to do different things that kind of could work for anybody, not necessarily just sports. So,
well, I like the aspect too that you guys have an ever-changing menu. So it is interesting. So like sometimes I will be sad because there's been times I've seen my menu item go away, and I'm just like, no, bring it back. Which I've actually seen them come back depending in rotation. Yep. But I like that if you've been here 3 months ago, come back 3 months later. There's going to be some new great things to try.
Yeah.
So why do you guys do that?
I think it's just to honestly just change it up. Different seasons bring different things that you want. In summer you don't necessarily want a soup on the menu.
Yeah. Touche. That makes sense.
It's a little warm for soup. But like right now we have the miso glazed salmon, but we also have some bao buns, like Korean bao buns. They're amazing. I'm so
glad I'm here today. It's magical.
You're like, let me look at the menu before I leave.
We'll be good.
Tastes are always changing, seasons are changing, and that's a great thing about Michigan is like you have the hot, you have the cold, you have just a lot of ways to kind of switch things up. So that's what we like to do is just kind of cater the menu to the type of season and just change it up.
So, okay, you mentioned that you did a bachelorette event here, but with that being said, it kind of leads me to think about like wedding showers, bachelorette parties, things like, do you guys have like private event space? Like, can people come here and take over an area?
Yeah, absolutely. We love it. We do have 3 event spaces that we can rent out. So we're in one right now.
Woohoo!
This is the Den, taking the amazing Lions
Detroit
mural.
Lions. I wore this blazer on purpose because I knew we would be there, so well done.
I like that. We have this space. We have our social bar, which is to the left of our main bar area.
Oh yeah, we've had our event here.
Yeah.
So the chamber has hosted a few events here as well, and it was fantastic. We got nothing but great reviews on that.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I mean, the great thing about that space is you get an entire bar private to your party. Yeah. So we stanchion it off. It is completely private. No one else comes into the area or anything like that. So we have that. You can utilize the patio, and then we have our upper level, which is 2 steps above our main floor area. A lot of people think it's like a rooftop. It's
very
not.
Large steps. Okay.
I know, everyone's like, where's the upper? Is there an elevator? I'm like, no, it's 2 steps. You're fine.
It's fine. It's good.
Don't worry about it. We have that, and that can be rented out as well. That's kind of a great space if you're looking to really watch like a football game or any type of sports game, because you're kind of in the midst of the chaos of the game with everybody else.
Do it.
But you have your private area, so you can utilize that and still be in the fun atmosphere of being in the game. So
it's so funny. We're so used to doing these interviews in like super quiet spaces. Yeah. I actually really enjoy that you're hearing a little clattering because it is the energy of the restaurant.
Yeah.
And I think the energy is actually what makes me kind of fall in love with this place.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, you also now have some patio space and some outdoor dining options, which we know sometimes is hard to find.
Yeah.
So when did that launch, and like what's going on with your outdoor spacing?
Yeah, so that, I mean, we always say it's open year round, but obviously in the winter, it's probably not going to be.
You can't wear a snowsuit and sit out there?
I mean, you can if you really want to.
Rock on.
You're like, I'm going to do it just to do it.
The server will hate us, but that's okay. No, just kidding.
But yes, we always have it available. Typically, we open it officially in about May. With Michigan, that if it's nice in April, we'll open it.
For that matter.
Yeah. Right. But we have small heaters outside. We have a couple of fans, and of course we have TVs. So if you're here for a game, you can watch the game. It is dog friendly, so you can bring your dog and just kind of
free
enjoy.
Water for the puppers.
Free water.
Thank you.
We do pup cups. So
Sorry, that got me really excited.
Free pup cups. And then, like I mentioned before, we do our Yappy Hour once a month from May until September. We like to bring in like some vendors for that. We partner with Premier Pet Supply, so they're always here.
Love them. Great chamber members too.
They are.
Love
They're great. They're super supportive, and it's awesome. So that's always available for guests to utilize as well. So yeah.
Well, I already know that I love it here.
Perfect.
But why should someone come and give you a try?
Honestly, it's a really fun experience. I mean, the vibe, the energy when there's a sporting event on it's so fun. It's just great. It's just kind of like I mentioned. It's like being at the arena or in a stadium, but you're not. Everyone's just high-fiving. It's a great time.
Family friendly.
Family
Love
friendly.
That, love that.
Like I said, no age restrictions. We're not a casino, so any age group can come in, totally fine. But yeah, it's just a different vibe. It's more of an elevated sports bar, which we love.
It's perfect for Troy.
It is, yeah. It's a great spot. And like I said, I mean, obviously the energy for a sporting event is great, but I mean, if you're just looking for a nice dinner, we're not just a sports bar. We have great, drinks, obviously.
I don't disagree with that comment.
And great food. So yeah, it's a great place all around.
Awesome. Sam, thank you so much for joining us.
Of
But
course.
I think we should cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Cheers to Draftkings Sports and Social. You guys are fantastic. We're so grateful to have you guys as members and share all your really great drinks and food with our community. But that is all we have here today on Inside Corporate Troy. Stay tuned so you can see our commercial break from our presenting sponsor, Trion Solutions. But we'll see you again next time. Have a great rest of your day and go have yourself a drink.
My name is Jenny Brown. I am the CEO of Dutton Farm. We are a nonprofit in the behavioral health system. In the nonprofit sector, we are all focused on keeping our costs down while also maintaining the quality of services that we deliver. And a great way to do that is to partner with Trion Solutions so they can come alongside of you for those HR functions and make sure you are operating with excellence in that area.
And that's why we rely on Trion.
You can always rely on Trion.